A report by a nonprofit think tank declares the U.S. housing market recovery has officially started, and that may be affecting the markets today. Bobby D. in Pasadena with what may be the turnaround moment. Let's see, Bobby.
It could very well be, Steve. A rough 5.5 years for the American homeowner, as you may know. Property values dropping 30%, sometimes more, and this new report from the Demand Institute saying that property values will actually rise beginning this year and over the next few years as much as 4% by the year 2015 and each year beyond that. So we're going to bring in Professor Richard Green. He's with the USC Lusk Center for Real Estate to talk to us a little bit more about this. Some analysis here. Has the housing market recovery begun in your eyes?
Well, we have